Did you give us a countdown?
I do it.
Jay Fresh. Jay.
Yeah,
Jay, we're not there yet. We're not there. I appreciate the countdown, though. But we probably do need to close the door because you know how we'll get to cursing. Oh, nope.
Why you gotta
They
put
are
it on
saying
me like
at DJ Knott started a live video. What's good, people?
Did you?
What I told y'all. 6:20 is sharp. You out?
You
sure?
Jay, you tagged me in the thing?
Come back through because I want to ask you a couple questions.
Jay, you linked me to that?
Oh, yeah, you got to add him on that. Yeah, if you could do that, sir.
That'd be great.
Oh, look at the volumes. Yeah, look at the volumes. Look at the changes. Look at the energies.
Tell me up in my headphones.
Hey. We really owe SODs some damn royalties. We really do. Let me finish it.
Yeah.
Because they can't hear me. It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday feel like a Friday. Friday life.
Thursday.
Jay, hey, Jay, come back. No, I'm just playing.
He can't look sideways.
Yes. We here. Let me just stop that right there. All right.
You should call it back now.
Wait, what happened? Who looks sideways?
You look sideways in it?
Oh, you need to zoom in a little bit. Let me adjust because
Yeah, we gotta get that right.
Let me do introductions real quick.
No,
Toy, what's good? Hi, Carmen. That's failing right there. JP, what up? We're back again.
What's good, homie?
Yeah, we back again. Yours truly, DJ Knotts. Another episode of Pause for Applause, the one and only, internationally known, renounced. Well, I get my Just Blaze. I wasn't doing you. I mean, go ahead, yo.
No.
We here now. I did my thing.
Nah.
I'm here alongside my partner in crime, the one who holds me down, the one who's going to take us to the stratosphere is
Swill.
Yeah.
Swill a thrill.
Yeah.
Professional shit talker extraordinaire. Love of the people.
What's his voice though?
The culture.
And
everything about it.
Hey, yo.
What up, y'all? It's Thursday, man. It's Friday Eve.
It's Friday Eve.
Friday
Eve,
life.
Man. Friday life. Keep talking. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Keep talking shit.
Yeah. Well, keep talking.
Well, he said, "Whoa, felt a little shot there." But now, man, it's Friday. It's Friday Eve, man. Thursday. It's been a hell of a. I don't know what you just did. It's been a hell of a week, man. It's been a hell of a week. Just happy to be here. Happy to be a part of this. Looking forward to chopping it up with y'all online. Chopping it up with my brother in the studio.
Black Planet? Is that what you do?
Black Planet? Yo, fam. Yo. Remember Black Planet, though? Yeah. Okay, I gotta wait for that one. I can't. You, fam, I don't. Yo, you should definitely just be a DJ. Because your cameraman skills is rough. No, it's rough. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like we should just left it alone now.
Really?
Yeah.
But it looks good inside.
Yeah, it's not though. It's not it. Yeah, that's not it. You should definitely just open the door and call and
that's good. What are you talking about?
Bro, that is trash. Yo, we have 4%. Oh, I'm about to say, bro. Talk. All right, talk to us about what? About my week. All right, my week been straight, man. It's been a wild week, man. A lot has happened. A lot of different events that. I'm just happy to be here, bro. Happy to be here, man. What am I willing to share with everybody that's here? Not a damn thing. No, I'm just playing. I fucked with y'all, but it's just been one of them weeks, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. You'll think shit is going bad or going good, and it just takes a second for you to sit back and reflect about where you came from and what you've been doing and the progress you have made. And like, I feel better about it. Like, I had a super early on in the week and even up to yesterday, man. It was rough. You know what I mean? But just like.
Hey, Will.
Just getting a chance to sit back and relax and take a deep breath. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put some shit up about meditating.
Yeah.
Shit made me want to sit down and meditate.
Oh, don't do. Listen. How do you not? Gotta work out the schedule. Okay.
Shit made me want to sit down and meditate and get my little meditation on and like find some of that inner peace.
How do you think? All right. You hitting on a few different things.
All right, talk to me.
And we early.
Nah, all right.
We early right now.
We'll come back to that.
No, we don't have to come back to. We can stay right here because it's crucially important. Almost as important as me getting my logo in the shot.
How about that?
How about that? Life's good. What up, Face? So let's break that down for a minute.
Talk to him.
And I know we only 3 minutes into it. Normally, you know.
Damn, we ain't no current. Like,
Listen, we get to that in a minute.
What about Kanye?
Okay, let's talk about the meditation piece, right? Why I'm so big on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is and has been and continues to be a life changer. Oh, hi, baby mama. That's who that is.
Chill.
I can say that now. We are great. That's why she's waving back. Actually, I want to get your opinion on some of the past episodes. 'Cause I talk about us a lot, and I don't even know if she knows because she don't normally be on here.
She knows.
Yeah. But anyway, so back to what I was saying about the meditation thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have this thing when it comes to my KJN legacy that I fully stand in, called my MVPs, fuel my MVPs, and what that means is my meditation, visualization, and prayer is something I do on a daily basis, and it fuels my motivation, my vision, and my purpose.
Right.
See how that flows?
I see.
I'm out here doing it.
No,
so
like
I am fully about people meditating. I'm fully about people using visualization to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So when you talk about relieving stress and you talk about trying to accomplish, not trying, but working on your goals every day, meditation needs to be a part of it. I know how much it has done for me over the past. I've been meditating now. First time they say 12 years. Me consistently doing it, 7 years. Ask me how much my life has changed in the last 7 years.
How much is your life changing?
A lot, bro. A lot. It's not even a joke. It's not even anything to play with. It's something that needs to be a part of your daily practice, our daily practice.
It's a fact.
So when you say you want to get into it, it's like, yo,
no,
I have so many, not ideas, but ways for you to understand. Because the thing about meditation, it's different for different people.
Right.
It's on different levels of focus. Like some people, they need the guided meditation. They need the voice in their head. Some people, they just want to hear the music. Some people don't want to hear anything at all. It's about finding what works for you best and how you can tap into your subconscious, because your subconscious is what drives your conscious mind. And I'm going somewhere else with this, and I know that's not what the show is about.
It is not, but no, it's important.
It's super important.
It is.
Like this show would not be here if I did not discover and understand what that true part of meditation and visualization is about. So, yeah. Tyler Prime, what's good, brother?
I forgot Uncle Knott's is 60.
Yeah, that's about.
Look good for 60.
You see these grays, right? You see these grays? Yeah, we out here. Tone, what's good?
Yeah, so I always say, like, I think sometimes you can forget to do it.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of shit was coming so fast.
Yeah.
Over this week that I was moving so much that I didn't take the time to do it. Yes.
Well, no one knows what you're talking about but me. So you
no,
have
no,
to.
I'm not,
no, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna talk like that, you know me. If we're gonna, we can't talk in generalities. If we're gonna give an example, speak on what you can speak on, but give the people, let them know what you're talking about.
I'm just like,
so
anything, nigga, like work.
Use an example. Yeah. Hey, what happened at work, bro?
Fam. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some shit that happened at work today.
Will always got a story. Here we go. Let's get it.
Shit out of me.
Let's get it.
And it shouldn't scare the shit out of me, but it definitely did. So
What
I was
happened?
sitting at my desk, right?
Yeah.
Typing, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Probably not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Whatever. Who's counting? I look up and I just seen like two like police officers at the I'm like, it's crazy that even now when I have nothing going on, like I'm super straight as an arrow straight.
That's a deeper story.
I still look and I was like,
that's a deeper story.
Oh shit.
That's a deeper story.
Like
Africa Alive was good.
Like I said,
no, continue on. I want you to finish because I can relate.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I can tell you why.
You get the shit.
Oh man.
And then start reviewing everything. You running over tape in your mind like, yo, what have I done?
What did I forget?
Yeah. Did I pay that ticket?
Did I go to court that day?
Like, yo, fam, your mind racing.
Yeah.
The reality is, nigga, you ain't got nothing going on. Sit your ass down. They are not here for you.
Not at all.
And they weren't. Thank God.
But it was just that. It was just that realization that you thought could come from it. Chanel, what up?
Hey, boo.
So with that, what were they there for? Why were the cops at your job?
Man, it's that part.
Jam was good.
That part is actually kind of fucked up because it was another young cat that was.
Oh man,
that got jammed up.
Oh man,
so that shit sucked for him.
Child support?
Nah, man. Nah.
Something worse?
I don't even know what it was. I know they.
Come on, man. How you
bagged
gonna be
it. What,
nosy and not be nosy?
Nah,
Come on,
I ain't
son.
doing that shit. Yo, you don't ask them what they in for, bro.
Yo, how can we? We trying to take the show to the next level, man.
You don't ask them what they in for.
Come on, man. He got out the next day. It's all good.
I hope so.
Let me chill. I'm sorry.
I hope we did. Good brother, man. Jail ain't for nobody, so I hope we good.
Nobody knows where you work at, just so you know.
I don't give a fuck. They know I work at it.
So that's what I'm saying. So yo, no, I'm stop. Either way, what else? You know my favorite question.
Go.
What other than that nonsense was your most interesting part of your week? Because it's 70 degrees right now in Atlanta,
70.
and we outside. So
it's like 50 something. Nah, it's a little chillier today.
Africa said the same thing. It wasn't his business. No, what you mean?
That's right. I'm black. Mind your business.
Anyway, so Jody, what's good? Most interesting part of your week, and then we're gonna get to the things.
Get to the shits.
Yeah, to the things.
Part. You know, I'll be amped because it's daddy weekend for me. So
yes, indeed.
I always be amped about that.
Yes, indeed. So the babies are with you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So that'd be always like anytime. That's the other thing that saved my week. So when shit be going bad, and just having that light at the end of the tunnel,
it's a big light.
That should save everything,
it's
bro.
It's a flashlight. It's a floodlight,
bro. What?
What's that thing?
I could be in the worst possible mood of all time. Yeah. Shit going terrible, and I get to like see them, and I be like,
you know what? It ain't that bad.
Like I got it.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. And you're speaking to. You're preaching to the choir because that's how I felt. I mean, we talk about it all the time when it comes to fatherhood, especially fathers and daughters are different, man. I understand. Yo, listen.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe one day God will bless me and say, hey, you need to have a son. Maybe one day. If not, but me and my daughter, I don't like that face. Nope. Nope. I see what you're doing already. But it's different with fathers and daughters, man. Absolutely. It's just something, the energy is different.
Nas told you.
And it never ends. It never stops, yo. So
it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hugging the kiss turn you into a super sucker.
Oh my gosh.
Quick.
Super sucker number one.
Uno mas. What? Numero fucking uno, boy.
Yo, you know what the grown thing was that I did? So let me just catch you up. So I told my daughter, she was like, yo, I want to do the same thing I did for my birthday. Now, mind you, we snuck in her birthday last year, right before the COVID shutdown, right? We did the restaurant, which was overrated, but I'm not gonna say their name. She did the Airbnb with her friends, her mother and them stayed with them there, and did the brunch and all that, right? And she said, Dad, I want to do the same thing again this year. I was like, you're grown. Listen, I'm not. You got over on me after the Sweet 16.
Man. Yo, we need you to,
and the 17 and 18. And I was like, yo, it's on you.
I need you to sponsor.
No. That's what. Nah, she want me to be there. She ain't like that. She loves me when I'm there. She would be upset if I wasn't anywhere. But I told her, I was like, yo, nah, make it happen. And 24 hours later,
hey, here's the itinerary.
Yo,
it's how much we need.
Wait, it wasn't even how much you need. It's like we got it taken care of. Yes.
Check out to eat over there.
I was like, yo, so what? So I just got to show up? And she was like, yep. I was like, oh, okay. So she has dinner planned at Papa Do's. They doing the Airbnb, and they doing brunch the next day at Milk and Honey on the east side. Shout out my man Sleep. Yeah, black-owned businesses is what we doing. Yeah. So, yeah.
You know.
Every time.
I like
Africa, you know what it is. Come on. Les, what's good, man? Anyway, so that's why I'm proud of her because, number one, it's not coming out of my pocket this year. And number two, she handles stuff, yo. I told you, yo. Like she's gonna be done. She's gonna. No, it's not. No, my brother.
It's gonna flip.
You got to get your own. Listen,
that's all right, though, man. You happy to do it because that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's all right.
But you
it's
know,
a beautiful thing, bro.
So you know what it did tell me.
What's that?
I gotta come with the gift because she took care of it.
Big boxes.
But that's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
I got to think of something creative.
It's a pleasure.
That's my baby.
Yeah, that's my baby. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, man.
So come on, man. Drive the boat. Where we at?
Let's get to it. All right. Let's talk about Brooklyn.
Oh, I knew I was gonna say Brooklyn.
Let's talk about Jay. Let's get right to it.
Yo, don't you feel like Jay is in the news like
every week,
100% of the time, like all the time?
It's not by accident.
No,
First of all,
you say it's not a coincidence.
No, it's not coincidence at all. Hit that, and then we're gonna have to switch over. Yeah, it's not at all. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. So the latest news for those of y'all who didn't hear, Jay is in. I shouldn't say Jay. Tidal is in the works for selling Tidal to Square. $297 million. $297 million. Mind you, when Jay got on board, and I hate talking about people's pockets. Anyway, but the point is, when Jay got on board with Tidal back in 2015, the news told us he bought in at $56 million.
Right.
5.5 years later, they're flipping it and selling it for $297 million. You could bullshit with rap if you want.
Motherfucker.
That's all I'm saying. 56 to 297 million. When the rest of the market was down today. Shout out my people who made investment.
Would you call that a good return?
That is an amazing. That is what? That's 600.
I was told there would be no math, so I didn't prepare.
Listen. This is the thing about math. When we talk about
dollars make sense.
Oh my gosh, we talk about dividends, right?
Okay, now
shout out my man Curtis, because we talking about some dividend stuff earlier this week, right? We talking about dividends, right? And he was like, "Yo, my man Curtis, shout out my man Curtis and the private investment group that we got." I know I'm going left real quick. I'm gonna keep it short.
I got it.
So he was hitting all of us again. He was like, "Yo, this one company, Mainline, and I'm not a financial advisor, neither is he." And he said, for every 5 shares that you own, you make $1 off of their dividends, right? So I said, yo, example, I got $1,000 in, right? That's $20 per month because they pay their dividends out every month. I wouldn't have known about that if he wouldn't have been willing to share.
Right.
So, yeah, shout out my man Curtis G. Curtis G24 on IG. Y'all follow him because he's very transparent about his purpose and understanding of his journey to $1 million, and he's about we're aligned in when it comes to I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. When it comes to residual funds and dividends, things like that. Curtis G24, shout out to you, because he can put some money in my pocket already.
It is.
So anyway, that's just an example of what's going on.
Right.
So,
JP saying that he's still gonna sit on the board with Tidal as well. So like
he's on the board?
Just,
no, he's talking about Jay. I'm about to say, yo, JP, you on the board? Like, wait a minute.
JP, if you on the board.
Listen, you need an outlet. Yeah.
Speaking of investments.
But yeah, look at the charge. Oh, look at God. Anyway, but yeah, no, of course he is. It's like when Diddy did the same thing and he sold parts of Sean John to whatever the bigger name company was. He sat on the board for a while.
That's it.
And he got a check
to the next one. I just think it's just like, I'm talking about, I know it ain't by mistake, but literally every week for the past about 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks.
Like it's been a J story about it.
It's been about 500 million he done flipped in the last month.
Fam.
Yeah.
Like retarded. And the ill shit about Tidal is the fact that like their payouts for the artists are a lot higher than a lot of other platforms.
Yeah.
So just that part is super dope too. So
yeah.
Shout out to Jay as usual.
Yeah, at all. I love when our people come in and go face. Jay did not sell at all. I don't know what that means, face. Because he definitely sold part of the ownership to get that number. Africa said, but we don't have ownership. Yes, she is definitely right, which is why we are part of disclaimer, Discover Music Channel. Completely black owned by our people and also by a black woman leading the charge. Yes, indeed.
'Tis the month.
Yes, it is of women's.
Women's History Month.
Women's history. I don't even like what.
No, you don't like it?
I like Women's Make History Month better than Women's History Month because I mean we all know too many women who make history on a daily basis. This is not me just trying to feed into, but it's real. It's real, and that's just what it's about.
Because it's Women's History Month, let me get one off.
Yo, Face, who you talking to right? You watch your mouth, man. Yo, go ahead, yo.
Face retarded. No, I said Women's History Month. Renee Montgomery is named the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream. So if you remember, like the Atlanta Dream got put up for sale because
slow down.
I can't help it.
Yo, you be going into Queens mode.
All right, so Renee Montgomery,
yes,
is named co-owner of the Atlanta Dream.
All right. So
if you remember, like when the elections and everything was going on, what's her name, Loeffler? What the chick I was running?
Yep.
It came out with a lot of wild shit that she had going on, and they kind of forced her hand to sell the team. So now,
because that's what we do.
Yeah. Get your ass out.
Get up out of here. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish your story.
So Renee went in and like she is, named co-owner of the Dream. She used to play for them. She actually does Hawk games. I don't know if you ever watched like Hawk halftime games. Like,
I know.
She'll be the one that's commentating.
Yeah.
So it's just dope that we got a not just a woman, but a black woman.
So she's part of the ownership, the new ownership group? Okay, I didn't know that. All right.
Yep. Former players, man, starting to own teams.
Salute that.
It's coming. It's coming.
We getting there.
Yo, it's just a matter of time before a lot of these leagues who we are the primary. Pretty much we are the everything to these leagues because they don't run.
We've been to everything.
Yeah, we've been that. But it's just now. I just like the fact that now we're getting to those ownership levels, and the shit moving slow as hell.
Yeah,
much like everything else, but it's coming. Like because your boy LeBron's gonna own the team.
He doesn't own a team already.
Exactly, it's happening. Like you look at him like he's gonna own.
Yo,
a team.
LeBron's gonna own a league.
Like
book it. Like yo. Speaking of that,
look at you.
Go ahead,
get it off.
Drive the boat, bro.
Nah, don't do that.
Listen. I heard this news.
I'm gonna let you take full.
I'm trying to find the text I sent you.
All right, so I got
Thank you.
So I don't know if anybody else heard this. So the company called Overtime.
They should know Overtime.
They should know Overtime.
If you know social media, y'all know Overtime.
All right. So Overtime is starting a basketball league for 16 to 18-year-olds that will pay their players at least $100,000 a year.
Say that again. How much?
Overtime will be paying 16 to 18-year-olds at least $100,000 a year.
I gotta hit it again. What was I doing at 16? Where was I working at?
You really want to talk about that?
Yeah, I can. Supermarket.
I probably shouldn't.
I was delivering. Never so dope. Shut up, man. I just say it.
Me neither.
I'm just. No, tell us more. Tell us more. Shut up, my man Keenan. Never so dope. That's a film right there.
But damn man, like that shit. Like all right, sports media company Overtime will start a basketball league which will pay youth at least $100K a year and provide them with a stake in the company. So not only will you get $100K a year, you get some ownership.
They're getting some meats. They're getting to the meats.
And it starts off like pretty quickly. It starts off this year. It says it's going to start off September 30th. The company's investors include the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant, Portland Trailblazers, Carmelo Anthony, let's go Melo, and Silicon Valley venture capitalist Anderson Horowitz.
What do KD and Carmelo have in common? And I know that's a random question. Let me narrow it down.
You're gonna have to
what do KD and Carmelo have in common when it comes to college basketball? You need another hint?
Uno mas. They only play 1 year.
That's why you my dog. That's why you out here shooting.
Syracuse, Texas. I got
so they understand.
Yeah.
Do you think if this type of league would have been set up back then?
Oh, I think it's a dub.
Do you think they would have went to college?
No. And I think
I
think what the NBA did this year was actually try to beat them to it. So because now they got a
how with what? No, I'm sorry.
Can I get it?
Shoot.
It's not in the article. I just know. All right. So they started a G League Ignite team.
Right.
So that G League Ignite team is actually a team that allows you to you're not going to college. You kind of step into the pros. Now, what makes this league different is that it's starting at an even younger age, and they're paying a lot more. Because the G League contract is it's not $100K.
How much is it? Do you know?
I'm not. I'd be lying if I said I knew what it was. I know it ain't $100K.
I'm saying I got these post moves
and I know you can't start it at 16.
I'm just saying my post moves.
So like they'll let you you finish high school, you don't want to go to college. They'll let two players in particular actually started this. This is the first year they've actually done it.
Okay.
So the two guys that are in there like that are probably the most popular is this kid named Kuminga.
Yes.
And another kid named Green. So it's kind of a test run to see how it's gonna work with them.
Yeah.
But then even I'm gonna give you an example of a couple of players too, because it's them two. But then I don't know I know a lot of people don't know this, but I'm a super nerd when it comes to ball. So
they know we out here.
The dude Darius Baisley, who's supposed to go to Syracuse the year before last, is the dude that wound up signing an internship.
Yep.
And made $1 million.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That was last year already?
That was because this is his rookie year.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So because he's in OKC now.
Yeah.
So he skipped Syracuse.
He's in the farm system OKC.
No, he's playing for the team because the OKC is a farm system now.
Oh,
don't take that as a shot. It is. It's a fact. They ain't trying to win.
Whew. All right. Go ahead. Continue on.
So Kuminga's getting $150.
Yeah.
So but the average G Leaguer wasn't doing that. So that's they probably seen that overtime shit in the pipeline and was like, yeah, we saw this coming.
Well, I mean,
but overtime's still gonna get love because they're starting at 16.
Yeah.
You can't get into the G League at 16.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
Okay.
Not being able to work.
Your son is a baller. He's a top 100 recruit.
Right.
And we can get some other stuff in a minute, but I just want to, this is important.
Yeah.
For us. So your son, how old is your son?
11.
Okay. So he's getting recruited already, right? Let's say that. And at 16, he's like, Dad, I don't want to go to high school. I don't want to graduate. I want to go and get paid $150K. How are you responding to that?
Let's talk. Tell me why.
Because I don't want to go to high school anymore. I know ball is life. That's it.
Ball is life.
So,
all right, so if he got a plan for me, follow that. I think
his plan is getting $150K.
Hey, I ain't mad at $150K, but I think that I want to hear him say it. If he tell me, I would never stand in the way of somebody like trying to follow that dream. So I wouldn't kill my son for wanting to do that. And I think if he's good enough, that opportunity will come. So it'd be foolish of me to say, nah, don't go take that $100K, son. Go get some student loans instead.
So you're good with that?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 16.
At 16.
Okay. That's what I wanted. I was just wondering.
Yeah. I think we like, you can still get your education.
Africa said the same thing. Education is for life.
Yeah, you can still get your education. It's not. I ain't saying drop out of school. Don't never pick up a book again, son. Just shoot this ball.
How is this not the same thing though? At 16.
At 16, because I think he still needs guidance. He's not on his own. And I would.
But he's not going to school. He's going to play ball. Well, let me be fair. I read the whole article. They actually do have additional academic support for the kids. For the teens. Yeah. At that point, so it's not like they're just like, yo, we'll play ball all day. But there is some additional academic involvement. But it's not the traditional.
Because I don't think that's what I don't think that's what kids need anyway, but that's a whole nother.
But that's what I'm saying. So you personally.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd let them go.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like,
what if it was, let me, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was going to without hesitation. That's what I was going to say. Like,
so my thing is this. If basketball is starting it, and we know how it is with us, we are in a follower world. Baseball is coming. Football is coming. So
football won't come only because of the rate of injury. They won't let it happen.
Really?
Yeah. They won't. Like,
so you're trying to tell me all the ACL pops that happens?
They won't let it happen. I put it like this. Even now in college football, you have to play, you got to be 3 years removed.
Right.
Like, so, like, for them to say, all right, we're going to skip the 3 years removed and just say, before you even finish high school, a 16-year-old, you can't play against grown men at 16 and in football.
But they're not playing against grown men in basketball either. They're playing with 16, 18-year-olds. In
basketball, it don't matter. Like, a 16-year-old could play on a.
But they're not doing that. This league that we're talking about that's starting with them is 16 to 18.
Period.
Right. So let's say the same thing with football, right? And I know I'm pushing it out there.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just I'm being the advocate.
Oh, so you're saying you want to keep it as that age?
Keep it in that pocket.
I think high school football is too popular for that shit to like.
Really? You think high school football is more popular than high school basketball?
We in the South. Hell
I mean, across the nation. I'm not. We got viewers. Yo, football, I don't know if you know, we got viewers across the world. That's a fact. We outside. Come on, bro.
Football in general. Football in general.
Yeah.
Football in general is just a more popular sport. Like, football owns a day of the week. It just does.
Okay. All right.
And you know who they stole it from.
I don't listen, that's a whole nother tunnel, and we got a lot of other things to talk about.
Football told Jesus, like, yo, hold on, fam. You got to finish early. We got something to do. Football.
Read what JP said.
All this basketball talk, y'all ain't tell me where the All-Star. Yo, fam.
Yo. All right, that's a good reminder. Thank you.
What are you doing this All-Star weekend?
So, with that transition, shout out JP. JP said, he said all this basketball talk, but y'all ain't tell me where to be at this weekend. So I'm going to tell you where Knots is going to be at, number one.
What's that?
Let's get to it first.
Talk to me.
Tonight, we are back. Crew Lounge, R&B Thursdays. And we're going to talk about that first. Saturday afternoon.
Right.
We are at Brooklyn Kitchen.
Right.
That's where I'm at. 3 to 7 p.m. Come and holler at me.
Right.
Sunday of all Sundays. Listen,
All-Star
when I tell
Sunday.
you All-Star Sunday, we at the game first of all.
Talk to him.
Shout out Good.
I have to pull some shit out.
Listen, number one.
I'm going to have to go into the garage for this one.
Yo, we digging in the crates for this one. Sunday night.
Yes.
Myself, along with my man DJ Fish, my man DJ LA Love, coming in town.
Yes.
Hosted by the one and only, the legendary Jadakiss. Hosted by the one and only Lil C's.
Little Caesar.
BQE this Sunday, 8 p.m. Y'all better listen, man. Don't text me. I'm just telling you now.
Movie.
Some of y'all, I appreciate y'all asking me about sections early, but this Sunday,
Movie.
we got so many things playing. We got so many things lined up. Wait a minute, because I'm talking without the
I might just get a table. I might just get a table and set it up outside the building and tell them to crack the door.
we got
Like, yo, just crack the door.
Yo, the back patio is on and popping.
lit.
Shout out BQE Lounge. Shout out my man D.
Nah, BQE is going
It's that's this Sunday. That's this Sunday. Listen, shout out Animal House. Animal House is in the building. Shout out my man Matain. Shout out P Butter. Anyway, all of that happening.
JP know about BQE. You done hosted in there before,
Yeah,
man.
JP know.
Cut it out.
JP. Yo, why you not here, son? Anyway.
See, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But just so you know.
Yeah.
Follow me if you're not. Well, obviously they follow me because they're watching the page. But
God
anyway,
bless.
that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this weekend. Tonight, Crew Lounge, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. We out there. Saturday, day party, Brooklyn Kitchen, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, we going in for that too.
Nah, it's gonna be super.
And Sunday, Biggie celebration. All star because they don't like us using the words
term?
and yeah, they don't like
like
that.
that?
Yeah, Keisha don't like that right now.
Sorry, Keisha.
Yeah, it is what it
Lens
is.
bottom.
So. I'm gonna be mashed up, so y'all don't worry about me. I'm gonna be mashed up,
Already.
protected, and all of that. So.
Mass with just one hole for the straw.
Yeah,
To this bottle of
whoa, no, we doing all of that. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. So anyway, what else we got? Let's transition.
Go music.
Let's go music.
Let's go verses.
Let's go let's go. Oh my.
Okay.
Let's go verses.
I don't know what.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
makes
so
me
we're
think.
going verses, man. Staten Island.
Hey. All right, my bad.
Hey,
Go
yo.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Raekwon.
Wait. Did you watch the D'Angelo Unplugged? That's what it was. It wasn't a versus. It's the D'Angelo Unplugged.
I actually watched the Red and Meth portion of it.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I said I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I tried, and I was like, nah. I'm a D'Angelo fan. That one wasn't for me.
I go ahead. I'm sorry.
It wasn't for me.
Yeah. I enjoyed. Let me be honest. I enjoyed every second of it because I watched the whole thing.
Tell me why.
Because it's
Africa.
I like soul. She said what?
She said it was
utter shit. But that's Africa. Yeah. I enjoyed it because it was so much soul. It was extraness.
Then the nigga had a cowhide jacket.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
that shit was made out of
I
buffalo
forgot
neck.
about that. So let's say I'm gonna go with 85% of it. I enjoyed, right?
Okay.
But it's like I said, we talked about it on the show. Like we knew it wasn't gonna be an official versus. It's like I don't know who cut the check for that one. Somebody could have checked and said, "Yo, we're gonna do a D'Angelo Unplugged because we about to launch his career back out here." That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's why.
Wasn't,
but that's why Swiss came back. That's why Kadeem came back and said, "No, we going back to the gutter."
He saved it.
When it comes to the gutter, what are we doing? So,
Staten Island zone.
Staten Island zone. One of my favorite.
Iron Man.
One of my favorite top 5
Tony
of all
Stark.
time. Yeah. And you know how I do with my top 5.
Against the purple tape set. All right.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Right, so, fam.
Whoa.
Wu-Tang is going to be in the building. Ghostface versus Ray.
I got to do it.
You already know the question.
Yeah. Who I
Be
got?
prepared.
Raekwon versus Ghostface.
Who you got?
Who I got?
Who you got?
It's not fair because Ghostface is one of my top 5 MCs of all time. So one of my favorite, 2 of my favorite albums of all time.
Then it's Ghostface.
So yeah, I'm picking Ghostface.
So give me a score. The pressure's on.
Yo, so they had this episode. They had this TV show, right?
We're not doing that.
They had this awesome TV show.
You know what I keep thinking of? The ill records that they're on together. I'm like, who gets this one? Like, so like, is this gonna be 5 records that are just a wash? Because it's like,
nah, they not. Tone said Ghost got more music. I don't know. Africa Live said I'm not really feeling them putting 2 members against each other.
I love that.
Go ahead, speak on.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
I just like competition, so I'm sorry. I'm probably the let's go.
Queens is used to losing.
We still gonna be brothers. First of all, you're wilding. Excuse me?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue on.
Nigga tried to really
It's a
sneak
shot.
it in there.
I tried.
Yeah, your foot was on the line, yo.
Yo,
Replay.
Violation. Run that back.
Replay. Nigga foot was on the line.
Go ahead. Say your point.
I just like the competition, and I think the fact that they're both friends makes it cool.
Friends?
You know what I mean? Well, I mean they like brothers. So I got you.
It's Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it's Wu-Tang.
It's like
what it is.
It's like they're like.
But
Wu.
like, so I
It's
would
like,
I would like to see. You know who I really want to see, but is them two cats that was at the D'Angelo show. But
who's that?
Reggie and Meth.
Why?
So Meth could beat that. I just said that shit. You know, I just said that.
Yo,
shit.
Jersey's out here. Yo. You got to be careful. Yo, Jersey's out here. Yo.
He said, he's got 12-8 ghosts. Yikes. I don't think y'all put enough respect on Raekwon's name.
I mean, but we always do it. So it's gonna be like 11-9. But it's not. Once
12,
again,
12
this is my issue. This is the problem. It's still not a versus. It's not a versus. D'Angelo wasn't no versus.
No, that wasn't.
It wasn't.
That was
Patty LaBelle. And that wasn't no verse. This is not versus. You're like 3 or 4. Yo, I gotta call Swish, man. So yo,
let me get him.
I got some back channels, man. We gotta talk, man.
So
if you want to keep using this versus name, and I understand what y'all built. Nah, you got to have a real versus. It's not we are partaking in the celebration of music, and I love it. That's fine. But I can't put no odds on a celebration of music. I need to know where I can put my money down. How can I double down on it?
From the gamble.
Yo, that's what I'm. Come on.
Celebration of music. It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It's not. I love when they say
it's
that.
Not.
I'll be like, yo, we keeping score, bro. I'm sorry.
You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see?
What's that?
Swiss. Bro, you understand. And I'm shooting for the stars right here.
Talk to me.
I want, oh my gosh, y'all gonna get so mad at me. Barrington Levy versus Buju. That's what I want to see.
That might work.
Clash. It might work. What you mean? Yo, listen.
That might work.
Listen.
But they invite
y'all
Shine.
Gonna watch this replay, right? And they be like, yo, Knots.
Yo, he was right. Not Nostradamus. Nostradamus 16 coming.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Before it happened, I see
we
you.
outside. Yeah, we outside.
I see you.
That's just what I want to see, yo. Let's go Kane versus Rakim. Tone, I hear you. Tone said Kane versus Rakim. I feel that, but I know this grown Rakim, right? And Rakim has always been about peace. So I don't think that's the same energy we're gonna get. Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. I take it back. It would be hard. Excuse me. But even Barrington versus Buju
will be tough too. I think there's a bunch of them out there, and I'm glad they're coming to phone. But I wouldn't. Yeah. But I would love to see the Red Meth, the Barrington and Buju, and even the Kane and Rakim. That'll be dope. I'm gonna tell you another classic cat that I was looking at that I don't think nobody really got.
Let's hear it.
Is
Vanilla Ice?
No, ain't nobody fucking with Ice. You know I'm bullshitting. You know Queen's very own Uncle L.
Here we go. Okay, all right, I can co-sign that.
Who?
Versus
who?
Wait, you just picking one?
No, I'm saying like versus who?
Who would LL match up with? It's not fair. Listen, this is my thing. This is my thing. When it comes to people like LL, you're talking about 40+ years of hip hop history, so it's not fair. Point.
Like he needs the D'Angelo verses.
So he don't.
He just got a whole show by himself.
That nigga just gonna lick his lips for like 4 hours. We're not doing that. We're not doing that shit.
I'm not gonna let you do.
And he's gonna shout out. Is he not gonna do that?
He's definitely gonna. Do that.
Thank you. So
keep your shirt on, though. Chill out.
So that's what I'm saying. So if we're gonna make a battle, let's make a battle. LL's not gonna battle.
No.
We need to make a LL battle of 80s versus LL battle of 2000s when he was doing what was that cornball shit he did? That one bad song.
Whoa.
It was a bad song. It was a bad song. It was
ain't doing that,
something not the phenomenon.
Yeah,
that shit was horrible.
Phenomenon wasn't it?
That was horrible.
That wasn't
but when you have a legacy of greatness, you can get 1 or 2 in there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I understand. That's what it is. Even Busta got some questionable ones.
LL and Ice Cube.
Ooh. LL versus Busta.
That'll work. I can live with that.
That's 40 years times
LL and
versus 30 years. Versus LOD. I don't like that. Yeah. That's still LL. Yeah, yo, Tone said the same thing versus Busta. So anyway, Swiss.
Yo, give me a
Swiss.
Hit my jack, Swiss. Stop playing around, bro. I got you, my nigga.
No, I'm not even playing. I have people who can reach out to him, so I'm not even gonna do it.
No.
But anyway,
he watching. I hit him.
Swizzy. Yeah. Big zone. So this Sunday. Shout out my man Fish. This Sunday, once again.
Shoulders.
LA love. We show shoulders. Hey, anyway, yo, when I keep telling y'all about this, dancing. Listen, man. Listen, my birthday party is next month, right? And we really gonna do it for April, right? But this Sunday and what is going on with Fish, LA Love, Kiss,
it's going down.
C's, and me, it's not fair.
Before we get
It's not even fair.
Yeah.
How much time we got? Where we at? 7:50. Oh,
7:50.
shit.
All right. Talk to me about your vaccine. So you got your first shot.
Whoa. No, I don't even want to talk about that. I think we're on the same page with that. Where are you? Are you getting the vaccine? We got to pivot real quick.
Nah, it's a dub.
So, okay. So let me back up.
Come on.
So Fauci, your boy, says we need 80% of the country to have taken the vaccine for it really to take effect.
That's a big ass number.
It is. But, my favorite number is 80-20, right? So it's interesting that he said that. So,
See the connection?
Once that 80% is fulfilled, because I'm seeing more of my people who are getting the vaccine and it's no shots against them. That's what you want to do. Hey, congratulations. Right? I know how I feel about it. No, I ain't get it. Africa.
I'm fucking with them.
Out of here.
Listen,
I don't get flu shots.
They got to kidnap this motherfucker to get
him
to take that
listen,
shot.
Y'all better take blood through osmosis from me. Anyway, so so the point is, when it gets to that level of 80% of the country has taken the vaccine and has seen good results,
okay,
how are you going to feel about it? Will that push you more towards getting the vaccine?
No, I just think it's good. We're safer out here. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Yo, don't be agreeing with me.
No, I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm you know what it is, bro? I got to see some really extended years out
type stuff?
Yeah, how this shit is going.
Okay.
Before I'm like, go ahead, shoot me up. Sorry, America.
Shoot me up.
Sorry, America. Like,
wow.
The black man has a hard time trusting you, motherfucker.
But there's a lot of black men that are doing.
No,
they're getting it done.
I'm not knocking nobody that's getting it. That's keeping it above.
Tone getting it done. No, I'm just playing.
I'm not knocking anybody.
Tone said I'm the 20% that's not getting it. Yo, you on the front line, son. How you not?
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So I'm not like I ain't knocking nobody that get it. I'm just like I'm all set.
So all right, so let's keep it moving because I feel like we're on the same page with that.
Yeah, we can stay there for 100 years.
Tone, I don't know how you're not getting it now. We're gonna talk about that later. What's it say? So swollen. Oh gosh, here you go after.
That's a lot.
So wait, scroll up a little bit. So swollen
lymph nodes.
Yes.
Or a side effect of the vaccine, and they're using. Urging patients are people that are
reading to the mic.
Cancer.
Yes.
To not go and see a doctor immediately after going. Yikes. Yeah. See, shit like that make you not want to try.
Yeah. We need sources though.
Yeah. But I'm saying like this.
Mask all day.
Mask all day. So you're the vaccine in the hookah, Ant. You good?
Yo, this weekend the cure is in the hookah. The cure is in the hookah.
These are jokes.
These are all jokes.
The cure is not in the hookah.
I was just in New York this past weekend though, and I'm gonna tell you the surprise part. It was dope, man. Shout out my man Ja. Like he brought me up there. Yo, you know the crazy part? That was my first time doing a party in New York as a DJ. Was this past weekend?
Yikes.
Yeah,
yikes. You went back?
Yo,
last time you been there? Period.
2 years ago, before pre-COVID, because I go home 2-3 times a year before that. But yeah, that was my first time getting booked to go back there and DJ, which is crazy. Like y'all wilding, like half y'all. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to tell you, son. I got another story to tell. If we got time, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Anyway, so we had a great time. Right. Party, celebrated, family, great vibes, right?
Jerk chicken.
We was in BK. Yeah, they had jerk chicken. I ain't eat none of it. But yo, the food was slamming. Yo, time out. Cause I need to ask from Josh. Yo, whoever made the food or catered the food, cause the salmon they had and the shrimp, oh my gosh. It was something else.
What about the chicken, my nigga?
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. But yo,
oh man.
My point was 80%, 85% of the party had on masks.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the spot. You walk outside,
80-20.
Ain't nobody have on masks. We was outside. I'm walking over. I'm looking at on Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody got on a mask. Nobody outside. So it was just interesting to me because people coming down on New York so much about being the number one spot for having COVID, but I truly believe that Atlanta has overtaken that as number one in a bad way. So that's what threw me off.
Nothing to brag about, but
it's nothing to brag about, but it's just realization. So yeah, that was it. Anyway, what else we got? I just wanted to mention that. Thank y'all. Thank you to family.
I'm gonna let you get the last one.
Thank you to family. No, we got a couple more. We got time. Where we at?
What you want to go?
Did that?
So, because one of these might make it one.
Yeah, some of them might be some references.
Okay.
All right, so let's go there. We here now.
Talk to me. Roll my sleeves up.
Let's do it. So shout out Toya. It's the Toya V show. She has another show on another platform, and she had me on earlier. And the question she posed to me was, you ready for it?
Eyes ready.
Eyes is ready, boss. She was asking me, how do you feel about outgrowing certain friends? Meaning, you're on a perpetual growth extension, and a lot of the friends you came up with. So let's bring it back home. Somebody you went to school with, right? Like your right hand man, left hand man, however you want to put it, right?
Or woman.
And you start elevating or ascending to a different level. How do you handle that situation for somebody who's still dealing with that same pocket and is doing the same thing? Because I can speak on it all day, but I want to hear your opinion. How do you handle that? And this is your right hand man, like, yo, he knows all your secrets.
Yeah, that's fine. I think
it's like, yo, whatever.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But I think a lot of times it's all you could do, and this is all you can do.
Right.
Is try to educate, try to get the jewel, try to get the same information or the plane you on or what you see. Is give it to them. And I'm not just saying say it one time if they don't get it, like fuck them, because that's still your man.
Right.
But I think I make that attempt to give the jewels, and I make that attempt to get that. I think the reality is a lot of people you grow apart, and it's not because you kick them out. It's just that like it's the natural way things go. Y'all gonna be doing different shit. So the stuff that you gonna be doing on the plane you gonna be on, they gonna see that and either do one or two things.
What's the one or two?
All right, so they either gonna want to like, I see where he headed. I like that. I'm going that direction. Or it's gonna be he on some bullshit and he on his own. And I ain't gonna drag you up here. And that's all right. There still will be no love loss. We still Gucci. But I gotta do this. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any love loss. This is friends I grew up with in high school. I thought we were gonna be friends for 100 years.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
We not.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it though.
We not. And
that's a great point.
Like, and that's all right. Like it ain't no love loss.
So how do you have that conversation with them?
I don't think it's really a conversation. I just think y'all both know it.
They may not know it.
Nah, they know, bro. Nah, they know. And it's not just in any walk of life. You might have had somebody who was cool with for like, damn, this motherfucker really one of my best friends. Like, I talk to this person every day or whatever, and then that shit just fall out. And I don't think that's
just that simple. Just that easy?
Bro, you can't ask me because I'm
asking you because the people want to hear from you.
Yeah, but I have no problem chopping people's head off.
Okay. But would you chop off somebody that you know?
Yeah, because I think I could do that and I won't feel a way about it. Like I don't mind.
So help the people.
I don't mind growing apart.
Okay, so let's stop. So help the people who may be in that same situation right now. Yeah.
Why y'all on different planes? Y'all going different directions. Yeah. Like and that's okay. That's just growth. That's normally natural in anything.
But they don't understand that.
You gotta understand that.
They looking at you like, yo, we know social. Let me. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get in my advocate bag right now. So they looking at you like, yo, you being funny, you fronting.
No.
Nah, you fronting on me right now. You out here being popping now, so you can't even understand.
Different.
Yeah, nah, it's like, yo, you fronting on me like, yo, you ain't from the hood no more. What you say then?
I ain't from the hood.
You ain't from the block no more. You can't come on the block no more because you different.
Ain't no rapping nigga tell me I ain't for you youngsters. That's the Streets is Watching reference. You
out here wearing pink hoodies, so they don't understand what it's called.
Yo, shout out to Cam, y'all. I see you in Harlem.
So,
oh man,
how do you respond to that?
How do I respond? I can't. First of all, that shit sounds ignorant.
It doesn't matter, but
I'm going back to the block. So
we talking about the block. So
now I'm going back though. Well, that's
Kerry Classic. What's good, family?
But that's all right, yo. Like I said, man, people, you elevating, you on a different thing. The reality is, when you start moving in a different way, your ass probably don't want to go back.
What's the different way though? Talk to him. What does a different way
Moving
mean?
in a different way?
Yeah, I need details.
All right, certain shit that it was cool to you and you thought was gonna be the dopest shit of all
Give
time.
me an
and you always
example.
gonna love it?
Give me an example.
Give you an example of
Yes, of what
something
that means
you always
to.
thought you was gonna love.
Yes, I need an actual example.
All right, as a grown man,
Yeah.
you thought chasing ass was the illest shit you could ever do when you.
Oh,
were
let's get into it. Now we talking.
like you
let's
you
talk
thought that
about
shit
it.
was the dopest of the dopest thing. How
Yes.
many girls can I get? Oh, I got this. I hit that. And now that you get older, you realize, like, I'm all set with that. Like, and if that's all you have to offer, like, I think I'm good.
When did you realize that?
I kind of always honest. I ain't gonna say always.
Well, I can't do that. I can't do that to you
can't say always
because
been
I
that
can't.
cat.
I can talk to me because I've always been single, so I can answer that question.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can answer that safely.
I'm that guy now.
So okay. Speak on it, bro. Let's go.
I'm that guy now.
We here, bro.
I can
Let's
speak
talk
on
about it.
that. Yeah, I just think
Let's go.
like
Let's go.
I'm set. Like the chase don't excite me how it used to excite me.
What
what I
changed? What has
Changed,
manifested
I
in
think
your
you
life?
just get older and you realize that shit's not that shit ain't the end all be all.
What was the switch? What was the light switch that said, "Hey,
I don't know if it
yo"?
was a light switch. I just think after a while you understand shit better. So I don't think it was just a single moment. I just think over time. And then there's those times you're still doing that shit you used to do.
Yeah.
And you like, you know something? This shit it ain't hitting the same.
Mm.
Like pun intended.
My
like, I can
Yo,
still,
my bad.
You know
I
what I
ain't
mean?
even
I'm
able
still
no
getting
more.
it done. I'm still doing what I got to do. But it's like,
Oh my god.
I'm not getting the same like. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say enjoyment because then it make it seem like I don't. It's not the same.
I'm letting you speak on it,
Your
brother.
mind's on a different level. Like that shit is not your end all be all.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you the wildest shit about getting older and starting to talk to women and as you get older and your mind changes.
I love this.
Is that the fact that like you'll speak to them
Yeah.
and they're almost shocked when you don't ask for no ass. Or they're shocked when you don't say, "Let me get a."
How does that scenario play out?
Let me get a nude.
Let me. Oh my god.
And they say shit to you like, she's like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like you really the first dude that never really tried to like. Why you never tried to? I'll be like, yo, because I'm all set. Like I don't even. Like I'm good. Like I really do. I'm good with the friend.
So let's position this correctly.
Correct.
Right? Because you're how old?
40 burger.
40 burger. Right? If you've seen the previous episodes, we celebrated your 40.
Still celebrating. You're
Still goddamn right. So when did that realization happen for you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was definitely somewhere in my 30s. Well,
Somewhere. Like I'm trying to ask you.
No, I can't
because
say that.
because
I
let me
was
ask you. Let me say
honest-
this. Let me say this. This is why I asked that. Because I come in and I speak with a lot of brothers younger than me who ask me about things like that. And they ask like, yo, when did you start doing this? When did you start doing that? And that's why I'm asking you, because I know those particular points in my life when it happened, but I want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
heading into I think those early teens and early 20s was that shit was.
we was outside.
Yeah, you're out of control, and so that's normal. You know what I mean?
Music.
I think towards the end of my 20s, I was really just like,
Okay.
you know something? Like I think
This ain't it.
yeah. I mean, you still got those desires, and you still see me and be like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
But your concentration is on different things, and I think now that I'm older and I'm that
Go ahead. Keep going.
yeah, now
Keep
that
going.
I'm 40, I look at it and I'm just like, yeah, that shit been over. That shit been over for me as far as like as far as wanting to be that cat and run the streets and do all kind of wild shit. Like I'm all
Use the microphone. Use the microphone.
yeah,
You
I'm
still
all
alive.
set. I'm all set with that. I'm all set with that. That shit is not my main thing. And to be honest with you, I was never that cat. Don't get me wrong, I love women. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie and say I never
nobody
chased no
questioning
girls
that.
around.
Yeah, we
You know what I
not
mean?
questioning
But that
that
shit
at
was
all.
never my main focus was like, oh, let me get some like that shit was never my like
Really?
nah, just really
At no
wasn't.
point?
I ain't gonna say at no point, but it was never me. Like I like women. So I would just it would be everything else. I would talk and chill and don't get me wrong, I would try to get my rocks off. But like I always had that like I'm not fucking just anything.
Right.
I never been.
Oh,
that
that's a
guy.
whole nother topic. How much time we got?
yeah, we're not
Jay,
enough time.
wait a minute. We got 2 minutes? Oh, we got to say that next week.
I never been.
Oh,
that
my
guy.
gosh.
I'm not just like, oh, she got a vagina. Let me stick my dick.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
ain't never been
That
that
is a whole
That's
nother
another story.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
My brother, my
Yeah, bro.
brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Listen,
my
man.
gosh.
Quality over quantity, bro. That's it, man. Like
Um,
having said that, Everybody got some ducks in they past. So I ain't got none. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell that lie. But like, to be honest with you, man, this all my fellas who have turned down ass before. Yeah. Salute to you. That's been like, yeah, I'm good. She be looking crazy. And that's when you get shit like, oh, you gay. You ever got that one before? I've got that one before. Nah.
Coronavirus!
I've got that. You gay? I was like, yo, I don't like you. Like, and I don't even know how to say that shit in a nicer way, but like, nah, I'm just like, I'm good where we at.
You want me to respond to this?
Yeah, go.
All right. Jay, I need 5 minutes, Jay. Just give me 5. Just give me 5.
Go, 5, go.
All right. I'm gonna try to narrow it down to 3.
Solid.
This is my thing when it comes down to it.
Time is on.
We've seen, and you know what? I'm gonna shorten it by saying this. We've all seen Baby Boy.
Correct.
Right? We've all seen the scene where Tyrese was propositioned by one of the young ladies, and he told her,
should have took that money.
That's one thing. But he told her, like, you don't even deserve. That's kind of like my lifestyle.
Look at him.
I'm just saying. And the messed up part of it is, it's two sides to it. Because when I talk to a lot of my women friends, they don't believe it.
Yeah.
Right? Women I've dated, they're like, yo, what you mean you're gonna turn down? No, it happens all the time. I do it. You know what? This don't sound right. Let me chill.
Yeah.
Let me relax.
Yeah. You see, now that the ice be thin as fuck.
I mean, it's fine.
No, it don't matter.
It's fine.
Yeah, but like it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had though.
Yeah.
And that's all right, yo. It's all right. Women turn down dudes all day, every day.
But that's a double negative.
Oh, that's super double.
That's a double negative. I mean, well,
double standard.
Double standard.
Super
so
double standard. That's all right.
That's the problem. So when I said like, yo, I don't just divulge myself into anything like that because they really don't deserve
this dick. I say it for you. You're welcome. He didn't want to get it off. I don't give a shit. You're welcome.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you said it. Keisha, what up? We had to switch because, you know, the iPad doing that. Anyway, we getting out of here.
Jay, we getting kicked out.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my God.
Yo.
But Jay can relate. And I know Jay can relate because he's done the same
don't
thing.
drag Jay into this shit.
Yeah, we're not doing
They
that.
got shit to do.
We're not. Jay's coming up on his first Father's Day ever, and we're going to keep this pure
about Jay.
and happy. That's what we're going to do.
Father's Day shit. Real rap.
But yeah. So let me just recover. Oh, here I go again. This weekend. Tomorrow.
In fact.
Last chance for y'all to get involved with what is it? The contest. It's the last chance to get in the contest. We cutting it off tomorrow. That's it. Tomorrow. I've extended it and we've extended it, but this is it. Y'all just sign up. It's not hard.
And
the gear that we got is all the social media platforms.
YouTube.
Like, we have so much more coming up. Oh man,
It's about to get crazy.
If I could talk about the different ideas we could talk about, but anyway, just sign up for it because we shutting it down tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Sign up on YouTube, subscribe with the email, follow us on Instagram. Y'all follow so many.
Everywhere.
Don't get me started on what y'all follow.
Don't do it.
Gosh.
It's a whole nother subject.
It's a whole nother nonsense.
Close it down.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for
tuning
in, man. Thank y'all for all the feedback on IG, on Facebook, on YouTube, on everywhere, all these platforms. We really appreciate the love, the feedback, y'all fucking up, the laughing at shit, y'all ain't shit, all of that. Love and the hate, bro. We want it all.
That's well.
So just thank y'all. Oh, it's me now. I love the hate. I be loving that.
Send my Culture Forward shirt with my family coming down. Hey, Africa, you get what you want.
Africa making requests.
Africa can get what she wants because that's family. Sure. We go back. Like we go. Yo, me and Africa go back to like 2008 when I first started with Hip Hop Is Back. I'm sorry because
get it off.
It's just what
Africa
it is.
For you, we got time. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got time for Africa because she really deserves it. Like, yo, what she's doing with Discover Music Channel, and we talking about black owned. And Women's History Month and Women's Make History Month.
See the hat?
Y'all need to follow Africa a lot.
See the hat? It's Wakanda.
Follow her. Just see what. Look, you know the thing about it is.
What's that?
She doesn't even flex on social media.
Well, we'll do it for her.
She presents and creates platforms for us to really thrive on.
Yeah, get our shit off.
It's a little different, man. It's different. It's different. So All right, I'm gonna leave it at that because we gotta
Right
get out
there?
of here. I know Jay
I like
got
it. What's that?
Jay's like pulling
Jay said
double
I got
duty.
shit to do.
What the next record is?
Don't do that.
Come on, we're going to
Yo,
All-Star
after,
break.
after the night, it's gonna be 19 and 18.
1918. I'll
After,
take
when
it.
we win tonight,
I'll take it. Who they playing? Who we playing tonight?
Detroit.
All right. So without Blake?
Blake ain't played in months, bro.
Now there we go. So
Don't even
we
press
good
him.
then.
He's
So we
finished.
19 and 18. We outside.
That's it.
We shooting, man. I'm
See
still a
y'all
Knicks
this
fan.
weekend.
Face, what up, man? Yeah, we gonna see y'all this weekend. Yo, if you at State Farm Arena on Sunday, holla at me.
Look
we
at
out there. We outside.
We'll be the
Shout
cat.
out to good. Shout out to Gooder. Once again. You know what? Hold on.
One time.
I'm sorry. Jay, give me 30 seconds. Cause I got to shout out to Gooder because I got two things. Because we ain't talk about nothing about giving back at all on the set at all.
Go.
So number one, what we put together, us, My Vote is Hip Hop Gives Back, Love Light. Oh, it's so many damn different foundations. I don't have it in front of me. But we put together a last minute drive for water for the people in Texas, right? We did that last Saturday. Collected some things, and thanks to y'all, we have a lot of money that y'all donated because y'all couldn't make it. So all of that money is going towards buying bottles of water that's needed, and that's going out this weekend.
Dope.
So just because you haven't seen me post about it, trust me, all of that money is going towards that water, and that's what people need, right? Like
Dope.
ASAP. Mississippi is in need, so we're gonna do another drive, not this weekend, but another weekend. Listen, we are the conduit, all right? We have the systems in place to get the money and the funds to where it needs to get to and get the resources to where they need to get to. And I get excited about it because this is what I really do. Like everything else I do, it's fun. It's great. I'm talented at it. I'm good at it. But when it comes to giving back, am I wrong? Come on, bro. Listen.
Shit off.
Listen. It's necessary. Our people, listen, look at me.
Oh, there you go.
Our people, they need our help. All right? Mississippi, they need our help right now. Texas, they still need our help right now. Right? And that's why I was going with it. Shout out to Gooder. Because they just did a pop-up last week. Who showed up? Trey the Truth showed up. Been doing his thing. Right? Slim Thug showed up.
Relief Gang.
Wale, Relief Gang showed. Come on. Wale showed up out there.
That's a big fight.
We do these things, man. It's not, listen, I enjoy doing these podcasts, right? And I love giving the male perspective on a lot of things and manhood perspective on a lot of things. That's why we're here. But when it comes to giving back and really affecting the community, it's different, yo. It's different. I didn't mean to get too excited.
I see.
But I just wanted to, I just had to voice that
that was important.
because,
Get that shit off.
come on, man. We've been doing this since 2008, yo.
Strong. 13 joints heavy.
All right, man. Let's get out
Know
of
the
here.
vibes.
Jay, we're getting into father stuff next week, yo. We're going to get into it. Appreciate y'all, man. Africa Live. Shout out. Jemiah, what up? JP. All right. We'll see y'all in a minute, man. Appreciate y'all.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.